Welcome back to my market appraisal videos with me, which is Japan Market Analyst at Antec Markets on Thursday, 1st of June, looking at dollar yen. We've seen dollar yen, which is drifting lower, or has been drifting lower until today, about 35 ticks up on the day, but you'd still suggest that rallies are being sold into. Look at these momentum indicators which continue to slide away, and sort of trading back underneath 1160 now. That gives you a bear bias. I think last few trading sessions have been sort of relatively negatives, well, certainly sort of falling away, series of negative closes. But today's rally, is this going to be a move that gets bought into? Well, you've seen this on several occasions actually in the past few days, where you see a sort of early little move to the upside that gets sold into. Yesterday's move was a prime example of that, and you're still tracking a sequence of lower highs on the daily chart. Now, you have broken this little downtrend in the last hour or so, but I would argue that you've still got this pivot resistance in place around 1120, which has capped the gains for the last couple of days, and that all comes underneath this 1160 old sort of pivot as well. So little rallies, I think, are still a chance to sell. RSI just moving above 60 a touch, which is interesting, and the MACD line's above neutral, so maybe it's not as negative. But I think if you saw, you'd certainly need to see a decisive move above 1120, I think, to really sort of change the mindset, and then you'd need the confirmation above 1160, I think, for the bulls to really start to gain traction in a recovery. But it is a move at the moment that's sort of asking a few questions, but if the selling pressure comes back in underneath 1120, then you'd sort of really be pointing towards a retest of the lows again, 1045 yesterday, and then the 1020 low from May. So still looking at this as being a rally that's going to get sold into, but just be mindful of that sort of 1120 to 1160 resistance band. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.